Sejam muito bem-vindos e bem-vindas a Geralt the Rivia The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Deixa eu pegar agora aqui meu retorno. Pronto. Certo. Qual a missão que a gente está fazendo? Temos o Pérola Negra, que é 13. Tem um 14. Outro 14. Tem algum outro que seja abaixo do 13? Não. Então, vamos fazer isso aqui. Que é onde, meu Deus? Ah, velho. Skellig. Sem Skellig, deixa eu ver logo o que não seja em Skellig. Talvez esse aqui é um plano letal. Que é onde? Certo. E qual é o lugar mais próximo? Tá longe, hein? Cara, eu vou vir pra cá. Porque... ajuda. Oh! Tinha um sapão aqui, não tinha visto. Pegamos um atalho.
What say you we are over to a brothel?
Bom, o ponto é ali. Tem um próximo aqui, né? Mas ele tem um convívio de monstro bem do lado. Tá, vamos pra lá. Convívio de monstro. Temos aqui já. Tão selvagem. Ficaram irritadinhos. Tá bom. Se esconde aqui. Será que ele... Se for aquele bicho lá parecido com uma rocha, vou voltar, né? Não consigo bater nele ainda. Sério? Tem alguma coisa pra lá. Um monte de coisa aqui em cima. Aqui é a saída. Um monte de diagramas. Eu sinto que eu tô perdendo alguma coisa. Talvez eu não tenha vindo, eu não esteja vindo no horário que o bicho tá aqui. É bem provável, apesar de eu estar escutando ele roncando. Tá, que seja. Então a gente vem pra cá. Se bem que tem umas... A gente podia dar uma voltinha aqui, né? Mas tem que só dar uma volta. Aqui mesmo, deixa eu falar.
Giddy up.
Ah, não, peraí. Beleza, tô falando. Tem os afogadores aqui. Tesouro protegido. Oi! Oh. tô usando espada cega. Poxa vida. Que legal. Prata. Cadê o negócio pra... Beleza. Duzentos e 11. Espada Princesa de Shentia. Esse aqui tá melhor, hein? Espada de aço. 6% signal Igni. 6% Axi. Desequilibrar e desmembrar. Tá boa mesmo. 157. 155. 157. 129. Banshee, 20. Essa tá melhor ainda. Pelo menos no quesito dano, né? 183, caralho, só melhorando. Isso aqui é isso, tudo isso aqui é quanto? É prata. Isso aqui é melhor. Ok. E armadura? Esse aqui tá melhorzinho, hein? Ainda tem dois espaços vazios ainda. Eu nem uso o Idol. Eu também uso. Clean superior. Irden superior. Aqui. superior causa 5% só. Tordoar. Pronto, agora tá filé. Se bem que eu tenho que ver o alquimia, tem alguma coisa? Estrela dançante. E poções. Era só isso. Woody, muito bom dia, cara. Feliz domingo pra você. Seja bem-vindo à live. Tô só nos mapinhas, cara. Como assim já? Tô só fazendo bobagem aqui, pô. Olha os enfigadinhos. Só fazendo besteira. Eu fiz a... Caralho, coitado dos cavalos. Eu fiz aquela quest do Dandelion, cara. Agora aconteceu uma parada paia lá com a Priscila e... Tipo, a gente tem que investigar lá quem fez isso com ela, né? Eu não achei que fosse acontecer isso. Eu não achei que a quest do Dandelion fosse boa nesse quesito. Eu não esperava isso. Eu achei que fosse tipo uma zoeira, porque era pra juntar as coisas do cabaré, né? Tem aqui. Cadê os bichos? Ah não, porque era um peixe que tava passando. Eu tô fazendo as daqui. Tem umas 2 ou 3 que é a de Skellig, mas eu não fui pra lá ainda não. Que é o do Pérola Negra. Bem na hora. Uma que é do Pérola Negra, lá do navio, que o cara naufragou. Ué? Não era um baú não, tava aqui. E jurar que tinha um baú aqui. Se bem que a parada sumiu, né? Tô tão de boa. Ah, sim, tem essas missões aqui de Skellig, ó. Esse aqui não é. Essa Pérola Negra lá em Skellig. Aí tem... Essa aqui, Execração. Também é de Skellig. Tinha outra aqui, não sei onde é que tá. Esse é contrato. É o principal. Tá aqui, essa de Novigrad aqui. Vai para... Que é em Skellig também, né? Não comecei ainda. Equivocar, mas ele é mato. Tá, vamos voltar pra cá. A parte massa de matar necroso é que eles se matam, né? Basicamente.
Rotfiend nest needs to be destroyed.
Tomou uma. Não, tranquilo, cara. Eu só vou ficar preocupado se você disser que tinha alguma missão que era pra eu fazer antes de outra. Tipo, senão eu perco alguma coisa. Tem aquela da Skellig, né? Se for, continua aqui. De buenas. Eu tenho que fazer essas quests aqui mesmo. E como eu disse, eu gosto de dar uma boa olhada no mapa. Então é bem de boas. Cara, acho que é, porque exatamente ele pede pra gente ajudar com o bordel dele, né? E no que faz isso, no dia da inauguração a Priscila não aparece. Quando ela aparece toda machucada. Aí no que ela aparece toda machucada, a gente descobre que tem tipo um serial killer. Já matou algumas pessoas lá e com as mesmas características dos ferimentos da Priscila. Eu acho que é, porque assim, eu não esperava que fosse importante, mas ela pareceu ser importante depois. Eu sempre considero um simples comerciante, um homem que compra aqui, vende ali. Quem sabe o que, lá lá lá. Dar no pé. Tá. Roteiro. A do Dandelion eu não fiz ela toda, não. Ah, tá. Sim, tem essa parte aí mesmo. Não, isso aí não é do Dandelion, é do Disca. É, que é pra, tipo, assassinar o Radovid. Fazer um plano. Ele tá mandando... Esse aí a gente tem que ir falar com o contato lá do Disca. Dijkstra. Ah, velho, eu nunca vou acertar essa porra desse nome. Caralho, que difícil.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Não abrir missão? Como assim? Aqui, ó, peraí. É esse aqui? Principal? Não, é secundário. Plano letal. Cadê? Tá aqui. Fale com o contato redeniano. É do Dijkstra. Dijkstra. Ai, tô maluco, eu não sei. Pra cá. pena desses bandidos. Mas só às vezes assim. Tipo, quase nunca. E Gregor?
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Dijkstra.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king. Wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday. Reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Próxima parada. Não é tão longe. A voz tá meio cheia, né?
Why are you pushing?
Tisn't easy, not at all.
Doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something.
De novo.
Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out, dragged off. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. its wearer is.
O cara tá ficando pelado, velho.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Outro sapato.
Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Tem quanto sapato essa porra, velho? Uma centopeia. Mais um sapato.
Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Não se recomenda, mas salva, né? O jogador de Gwent não é esse cara que tá largando sapato pra todo lado, não é?
What's he doing here?
Yellow color. Pretty.
Greetings.
Away go with you go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make man's suited make. Frog, Pog and Rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans it is. Suited once Og, Pog and Rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
Não tem nem ideia da porra dos pés dessas porra.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
Man suited it.
Ah, tá. Agora faz sentido a gente entrar na caverna. Tinha vindo na caverna antes e não tinha... Aliás, tinha as caixas que a gente pegou. Mas não tinha nenhum monstro, a gente só escutava eles roncando. Até gastei minhas cat aqui dentro.
Well, but off it make. Humans is all time dark.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
This whole
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
bugger friend on go. A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Tala no go. Tala sit. Sit us down. Tala suck cock shoesies make.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood nowhere Tala go. Tala shoeses makes.
But I need him.
Tala's here stay. You shoeses got. Og shoeses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tala shoeses make. Tala go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the plowing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoeses pog for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarl pricks.
Tala go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight, be back in a bit. Gotta admit, you haven't waited long. Never thought of having children.
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through, or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
Mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind, all those monsters to kill.
Heard you 3 are planning to do some killing of your own. Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
It's been a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard fucking dismantled the Tremerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new
Vamos
agents.
atualizar, né?
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks.
Scott. Aí como eu cortei a conversa dele, não vou ter mais diálogo. Que legal. Fiz bem, hein? Scott. Não vai ter nada de monstro, pô. Olha, você podia correr também, né, cara? Eu não consegui jogar contra o Roach porque no que eu fui pra lá, eu joguei contra o Zolta. Mas quando eu fui pra lá, ele me obrigou a fazer essa missão. Não conseguia falar com ele se não fosse pra fazer a missão. Ai, não consegui jogar contra o Roach.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right. Gotcha. So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty all with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the old bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Bom, atualizou. Não tem, eu vou ter que jogar com o Root antes.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking...
Ok. É óbvio. Tem que ir pra árvore do enforcado. Ah, tá. Gwent, velhos amigos. Tá aqui, ó. Tem que jogar contra o Venom Roach, mas... Roach... Ah, voltou pro esconderijo? Que viado. Então vamos pro ponto. Bom, atualizou, né? Eu acho que ela encerrou também, né? Não deu continuação. Antes o Roach estava lá em Velen. Velen? Novigrad.
Just what our band of merry men need.
Vamos ver se a gente consegue falar com ele agora.
Swords up, heave-ho! Smash the black...
When this is all over,
Deve dar,
I
né?
aim to open a hall.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Olha aí. Olha aí,
You play
agora
Gwent,
dá.
Roach?
Yes, but there's no one to play against here. If you've got a deck, pull it out.
Good luck.
Bora lá. A gente adiciona essa de Natalis. Ué, só de Natalis? Eu tinha outras cartas, velho. Tinha umas cartas boas aí, não foi só de Natalis não. Ah, porque devia ser do outro baralho. Cara, vamos desfazer de uma dessas. Esse que é boa. Brobalt. Aqui tem a Brobalt. Cadê o Brobot? Tá, não tô entendendo não. Qual é essa global? Caralho. É porque não, eu tô usando o celular pra ler a BTTV. Não, é porque é no celular, cara. Eu não instalei isso no celular. A tela do computador na verdade eu não uso monitor, eu uso uma TV de 42. Aí, tipo, pra jogar The Witcher eu uso a tela cheia. Ah, foda-se, sim. Opa, não. Tem uma BTTV no PC. Não tá boa. Vou trocar essa. Tá, vai. Já começo brincando com os peões. Ok. Justo. Ah, garoto. Espera só que você me joga essa carta de novo, vai. Eu amo essa brincadeira, velho. Ah, safado. Não é nada não. Deixa ele achando que tá ganhando, vai. Passou. Que pena, cara. Mas eu ainda tô perdendo, né? Nice. Vou começar a gastar minhas cartas campeãs. Boa. A carta dele ali é 5. Eu podia queimar essa 4 de alguma forma. Olha, tem uma Geralt. Eu quero... Já sei como é que eu vou queimar ela, fazendo isso aqui, ó. Ela fica mais forte, eu queimo e recupero. Nem precisei gastar. Aí eu uso esse daqui. Cirila.
Congratulations. Here. You earned the card.
Know anyone else worth playing?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently. You might be interested to know he's also a witcher. Lambert, they call him.
I know Lambert. Had no idea he played Gwent, though.
Not the only acquaintance you can challenge. Tyler's a keen gambler and has a sharp deck. He's in the area. You might try him.
Fudeu. Lambert está onde? Encanto nenhum. Kaer Morhen. Eu posso ir pra lá? Eu posso ir pra Kaer Morhen só pra jogar com o Lambert?
This is all over. I aim to open a whorehouse. A proper one. With shaggy rugs on the walls. Foul smelling.
O que me diz?
Swords up, people! You've been here, you've been there.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
Deixa eu ver. É, não tem. Realmente não tem. Que bosta. Tá que pariu. É, vai dar pra jogar com o Tyler. Ele tá aqui na sete gatos.
Hired for some reason.
Ué. Agora vai.
Did I hear right? Word is you like to play cards.
I like to play, period. Dice, cards, chess. I unwind playing games. You asking because you got fuck all to talk about? Or are you in the mood for a round?
All right, let's play. Just remember, only interested in good cards. Don't want any trash.
Eu também. A carta que eu ganhei já deve estar lá dentro no baralho, né? Deve ser uma Square Tail. 2 iscas. Caralho, que coisa boa. A mão tá ok, a mão, vai. 2 iscas. As cartas deles são mediana boa, né? Ai, não usa espião. Caramba. Minha garganta. Então eu vou perder essa de boa. Não, já que eu vou perder, eu vou pegar aqui as 2. Eu não tô vendo ele usar espião. Eu vou deixar aqui, vai que ele usa. Já passou de cara. Filho da puta. Mesmo a Geralt. Mas aqui. Como é que um espião não tem carta espiã, velho? Não gostei dessa vitória não, mas ok.
The littlest rotting cunt. Know how long it took me to assemble that ploughing deck?
You've been at this for a while. Gotta know some players who are good, and what's more, have good cards.
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert. Supposed to have an evil fucking deck. You might know him, actually. He's a witcher.
Só que eu não vou poder conseguir prosseguir. Não consegui a Geralt do River.
The devil walked a crooked path his heart.
Welcome to the 7th. They even say the hang.
No.
How about a few rounds?
Eu queria ver se ela tinha carta.
Welcome to the
vender,
7th. They even say that.
What's on the menu,
A
Tim?
Geralt the River.
So long.
Cara, que difícil, velho. E agora? Não curti, bicho. próxima nível 13 é lá em Skellig. Eu tenho missão em Novigrad. Ó. Diz que eu tô em Skellig. Pra cá então.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast
cara, só que você não avisou que... Tipo, você viu que não tinha opção de jogar. Eu tinha que... Pra poder jogar com o Lambert, eu tinha que fazer uma missão que me liberava o... Ah, cara... Aquele espião lá, pra depois liberar o Lambert e o outro cara. É, quando for pra Kaer Morhen, né? Eu tô juntando toda uma galera em Kaer Morhen, deve ser pra ir pra lá. Não, mas não... só apareceu pra jogar com o Lambert agora. Depois que eu fiz essa missão do Venom. Venom? Acho que é esse nome mesmo. Ou seja, eu tinha que fazer a missão antes. Eu não sabia disso. Na verdade, eu não sabia nem que missão disparava, né? Ué, o que foi que atacou? Por que tá atacando, pô? Esse cara tá correndo feito louco. Eu, hein? Enquanto eu falava com o Lambert, não tinha disparado a missão, a quest. Aliás,
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Não tinha...
Show me your wares.
Não tava disponível. O que é isso aqui, mapa? Ah, mais 300. Eu, hein? Está caro essas coisas. Não, valeu, falou.
So long.
Prefiro...
Come closer, stranger.
Eu vou comprar 6 mapas, pô, só pra... Porque assim, pelo que eu li lá dos mapas, ele só abre pontos de... Tipo assim, esses pontos de chegada rápida aqui, ó. Esses pontos de encruzilhada, ele abre esses pontos. Talvez abra também esses pontos de interrogação aqui, mas, né, eu acho que vale mais a pena eu chegar nas cidades e ir no P2 mesmo. A gente passa perto... Abre, né? Opção.
passing. There's an occasion worthy of a new song.
Our time amongst the living.
Aquele pessoal meio metido a viking,
You
né?
need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Berna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
É viking mesmo. Tradição dos vikings.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No.
Eu gosto muito da Mary Gold, mas a Yennefer tá branca pra caralho também, né, velho?
Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ardskellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Chamandona, né, velho? Sim, cara, quando o grande Earl, assim que os vikings chamam o líder dos clãs, eles morriam, normalmente as esposas, né, acompanhavam o
Show me your wares.
funeral, né, desde até a morte. Assim, o barco era queimado com o corpo, normalmente as esposas, quando não as esposas, algum vassalo que tinha tanto respeito como um certo amor por veneração, né? Acompanhava, quando não era a esposa. Que foi mais ou menos o que aconteceu lá. Eu não sei se aquela menina ela era filha ou se era realmente um vassalo.
Don't know yet. See your clock differs, son.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Tá, vai.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Tá. Que missão é essa? Vou até o quarto.
Ever fight a dragon?
Cadê o diabo do mapa? Tem um negócio aqui e o quarto é ali.
You wonder where they'll put
See
it.
my plan on the shore and the strange long.
Don't eat so much. Because if you get sick of gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails, there'll be no hope for you.
Caralho, velho, muita coisa.
You see the white-haired
Oh, God, that really come a long way.
open eyes or something.
Gonna kill the Kickismores.
Red is our loss.
Fazer a barba aqui que é uma festa, né?
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Gladly look at what you got.
Wise man. No common rags among my wares.
Eu que não vou usar essas coisas.
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
Ain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveller.
Fazer a barba, né, velho? A Yen tá aí.
So long.
Aquela... Dá pra dar uma maciada aqui nas bitocas, né? Opa, aqui não, aqui.
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk. What smells so delicious?
Da facção monstros. Facção monstros. Ah, velho, vou pegar. Fetulho.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
Greetings, well.
Gotta say, I like the place.
I should hope so. Found it a rune when I came.
Why'd you call it the New Port?
Continuity. Owned the old port on Unvik. Few of my former customers come here evenings to reminisce about the old times.
Actually kinda in the mood for cards. Care for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Pegar mais uma carta queimar. Quem foi que entrou aqui? Olha teu Thaís. Caralho, tô com 34 cartas, isso não é bom. Vamos pro jogo. Tá bom. Essa comigo? Pô, que massa. Isso é legal. Vamos lá pro campeão. Ah, espera. Deixa eu juntar mais. Foi. Uhum. Talvez. Vejamos. Se eu jogar essa carta, ela vira 8 também. Se eu já jogar essa carta, eu coloquei no 3 insetos. Vou jogar essa carta aqui. Não tá na hora pra brincar. Curioso. Vou usar uma dessa aqui. Ele vai jogar ela de novo? Não jogou? Tá apontando alguma. Eu podia ter recuperado o Dandelion. É um saco, cara. Ótimo. Muito bom. Tudo 8, né? Tudo 8, né? Isso tá ficando excitante. Se bem que elas são todas 8. Porém, contudo e todavia, ela vai queimar as 10. Se eu fizer isso aqui, ela vai tornar todas as cartas 1. Nice. Ficaram todas as cartas 2. Poxa, cara, que difícil, né? Olha só o que vai acontecer, ó. Botou lá atrás sem nem ter carta lá.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Camisa elegante, túnica, calças, chinelo. Trocar logo.
Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for... Who exactly is she to me? No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
Quero nem imaginar que tipo de história tem esse unicórnio, velho. Cada vez mais penso em capturar um Jin, só de ter o seu poder. Há tanta coisa que eu não conseguiria, o tomo de armas, vários ipsis confirmou que há muito tempo suspeitava que, apesar dos meus fracassos anteriores, domar um dia é impossível. De acordo com Varipsis, as dificuldades de fazer a criatura submeter-se à sua vontade podem ser superadas. Pelo menos ele as superou, no entanto, isso não significa que possa usar menos métodos. Cada dia é diferente e deve-se criar um método diferente de operação para cada caso. Tenho mais experiência desvendando esses enigmas mágicos do que qualquer outra pessoa. Talvez, se Geralt me ajudar com seu talento para lutar contra construtos desobedientes, poderíamos encontrar um jeito de fazer isso. O problema é que primeiro temos que encontrar um Jin. E essa é uma tarefa difícil por si só. Nesse contrato, né? sinal daqueles demonstrar disciplina, mentalidade lógica. Você também busca jogadores mais experientes como parceiros para proporcionar. Arminho, druida. Tem um negócio aqui pra cá. Leva pra fora, que legal.
So what is she with? The sorceress, Yennefer, right?
Well, my dad's all fighting the black
Não, assim, eu vi por alto, né? Tinha lá eles comentando lá.
Not with the black one.
Uma saudosidade sobre o Empório, mas não tinha nada em específico não. Ué, não era aqui? Ah, velho, lá em cima.
Just 2 longboats. Still they snuck ashore, gave the black ones hell, raised them fucking barren. Came back with nary a scratch. Good luck.
100 sea devils.
Oops, it's good.
Swords on his back. What did I think of next?
Foreigner, what's your status?
You're pale. Drink last night, too.
You look at him. That's your sword.
You're pale. Drink last night, too.
Lovage, chamomile.
Chamomile.
Como assim tarde demais?
Over there, Witcher. You looking for work?
Ué, tem outro aqui.
Wanderer?
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of it comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
Sim, foi o chamado elevador. Vou tentar 300 pila aqui. 320, vai. Tô careiro.
That's just a bit high, master.
310.
That's just a bit high, master.
300.
That's just a bit high, master.
285.
That's dear, it is, but could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
Ah, tá.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Só uma coisa aqui no WhatsApp. foi. Já viu o que tem no WhatsApp? WhatsApp. Então, deixa eu ver. Invocado que aqui não tem é o ponto, né? Tá, vamos lá de elevador. Tu disse que dá pra ir de elevador.
Sim,
Vamos lá de elevador, então. O legal é que fazendo isso aqui eu consegui pegar uma missão isso pra vez. Vou já participar disso aí, peraí.
Stay out of trouble, or you answer to me.
Não, volta. Volta, elevador safado. Volta.
Swallowing folk. Whosoever ventured in, never returned.
Ele subiu alto, hein?
May your rocks never crumble.
Agora sim, o elevador desce. Não! Ah! Quer dizer que é só subir que alguém vai lá e mexe? Não, pô. Quem é que vai mexer a alavanca? Ele é alto, hein? Eu não sei, mas a alavanca tá fora do elevador. Eu achei que fosse baixar primeiro e dava um tempinho e depois subir, pô. Subir imediato. Nem elevador não faz isso.
Gotta keep an eye on him.
Ué. Te ajeita, Guerra.
Still they snobbish. Give the black ones hell. Raise them fucking scratch.
Trusty axe.
Mas é o Witcher. Mas. Ué. Não era aqui não que eu queria.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Trancado e... alto aqui.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Berna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krak wants, but when we meet with him we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Oh shit.
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Got me eye on you.
Não é marigold no teu pé não, viu?
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Eu nem tô de barba,
Adventure
pô.
seeker.
Eu tirei a barba.
Lady Yennefer.
Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
We wanted to talk to Krak on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honour. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krak about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Well,
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go! We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Yalma's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Corrida, tipo, a pé mesmo, que legal.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. It'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hinder's Fial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Vamos mandar um. Caralho, level 30 só?
Russia's god, white one! Hold it!
I must leave you behind. You might think me across the wide super sea.
Ah! Try and beat the bastard down. If you don't, I fucking will.
Someone has brought the next right. He was breaking black cat necks yesterday.
Try and beat the bastard down. If you don't, I fucking will.
He failed the rock of modern prayer. That's good. Tell me this. Do you believe
Across the wide super sea.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. Tabran!
Yennefer and I'd be honored. Here's to your health. Forgive us. We should mingle and talk to some of the other guests.
Where'd you hear that?
Across the wide somber sea.
Ask me later.
Then I left myself behind, drove you from my heart and mind.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Muita coisa pra roubar aqui.
Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right. Nightingales, croon.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Beleza, vai lá, cara.
Surprises never
Vou
end.
já encerrar também.
See the ravens?
Almoçar.
Hard not to.
Ermian's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come. There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Que legal, hein? Você não curte subir, né? Sujar as mãos, tá bom. Se eu tivesse com aquele problema de peso, tava muito fodido.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Looks alive. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
$100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods. A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it. Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. I can feel them coming closer. They're everywhere. Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
To my mind, it's a scent of sweet grass trapped in the sun.
I like that silver.
That's one less.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Letter bearing Ermien's seal to the druids. Warns them about you.
Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. A biography.
Seems Ermien has real tobacco brought in. Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men. Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
A sword in a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Que droga. A gente nem é o rei Arthur.
Statue's hand looks like it should be holding something.
Livro.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Dwarven Triple Mead. Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female. A child's skull.
Na posição dele, ele tá lendo um livro.
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand.
Tapinha, só pela brincadeira.
What do you say we give it a pine cone?
Nope.
Nothing.
Hidromel.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes.
Oh.
Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermien enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here. This is it.
Máscara.
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before... hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Okay.
The damn druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight. Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle. Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
Ela não parece muito interessada, não. Ah, não, unicórnio de novo.
Oh no.
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's waiting.
Is that so?
Yen let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try.
Oh, God.
My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
So much.
Croc and Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We will take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. son could not be here this day. Behold his axe! Behold his will! May the best man or woman win!
Uma faquinha vale.
What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms, right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Anvald! Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarachir and Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oscar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
And now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krag. I will see you later.
Caralho. Bom, vou aproveitar que tá aqui. Pegando meio minuto de missão. Vou encerrar, vou salvar. E a gente continua isso depois. Mas valeu aí. Um abraço pra todos vocês. Tchau.